Hey, what's going on, DPY community? It's just me tonight. My better half is not feeling 100%. She had some issues getting some sleep last night, and exhaustion runs one day to the next and pushes through her full day. She had a 12-hour day. It's just took it out of her. She's not feeling 100%. She came home, pretty much went right to sleep. Everyone needs a day to recoup. If you're not feeling well, you gotta do what you have to do. So I don't begrudging her at all. I want her to feel better because the sooner she feels better, the sooner she's back on her feet, and the sooner she's back on the mat. So, and if you're too exhausted to think, she's had a bit of a migraine, and I don't know if any of you've experienced migraines. It can be dilapidating in your functionality. So, if you would just wish her well, I'm sure she'd love to hear that. A lot of people care about her. So, anyways, tonight I went ahead and did Fat Burner 2.0. It was good. You know, I usually just focus on myself in the workouts. Usually, when Emily and I are working together, I tend to focus on both of us, make sure spacing. But when you don't have to focus on anyone right next to you, and I'm not complaining about working with her. I love working out with her next to me because we motivate each other and we work off of each other. But when there's not someone next to you and you're not competing for spacing, it does make it easier. And you can focus on your breathing better. You can focus on your positioning. So I feel like I did a little bit better, but partially I've done Fat Burner 2.0 enough where I think I understand the rhythm better. I still need to work in some positions. I'm still doing push-ups and modified on my knees. Towards the end of the workout, I start gassing out, so I'm still trying to get my what's the term I'm looking for here? I'm still trying to build back up. But we plan on starting Synergy this week. But tomorrow we are going to go back to doing Energy 2.0. Mainly the reason is right after work we are heading on the road to go up to my mom's because since we both had COVID during Christmas, we didn't get to see any of our family for the holidays. My mom's house is still decorated for Christmas because, well, she was in quarantine as well. She'd been exposed, and so this is going to be our first chance to celebrate our holiday and spend a few days with her and then come back home. So tomorrow after work, we're going to hit Energy 2.0 since it's a quick workout. Easy for us, we'll feel better, and then we'll hit the road and go on up there, and we'll have our travel workouts while we're there. Yesterday's post, I talked about the gloves I was wearing ripping. They're Reebok neoprene gloves. They're primarily, I'd say they're meant for weightlifting or machine work. I went to, I don't know if you guys have them, depending on where you're at, they're called Five Below. Little junk store for the most part. But basically everything's $5 and under. There's obviously some higher end stuff they put in there, just like anywhere else. Like 9 cents or still sell stuff at $10, whatever. But they had these gloves at $5 a pair, so I picked these ones up. They're a neoprene glove, but on the back side, on the grip, it's neoprene with rubber stippling for grip. And I tried it tonight, and they work pretty well. So I'm going to give these a shot, see how long they last. $5 can't go wrong. And this time of year, you're going to find a lot of these everywhere because it's a trend thing. Everyone's in shape. It's, New Year's, what do people do? They set New Year's resolutions. I want to lose weight, and I want to get better in health. And most people fail by February. But then I found these ones as well. These ones, again, they're got the neoprene to them as well for padding. But these ones actually have more of a velour feel to them and a leather pad. So I'm curious how these ones are going to work. I'll save these for my next pair after these ones give out. So just want to share these with you so you can see that there are other options. Big shout out to Jesse. Thanks for tagging me in your video. That was an amazingly motivational video. You are truly one of the inspirations for the streak, because if it wasn't for you, Adam Hips, and Double J, the group that I started trying about the time lapse and streaks, DDPY time lapse, wouldn't exist. If it wouldn't be for you for your streak and Adam and his streak, I wouldn't have gone on my streak initially. I got nowhere near where you guys got, but I was trying. and then Double J, or Jennifer, she does the time lapses. She motivated me to put those together, and so we did a group to post them in. You can check it out. I haven't been on there to moderate anything in a long time, so I'll have to get on there and take a look. But a big shout out to all of them: Vance, Adam, Jesse, Jennifer, obviously Diamond, Pat, or Dallas, Pat, Garrett, anyone that works at the PC. It's been a big help. Christina Russell, she was sweet of us to help with all of our stuff. So, I'm babbling at this point. It's late. I need to get some rest because I got to work tomorrow. And yeah, we'll catch up with you tomorrow. And sure, Emily will be in better spirits and better health. And we'll see where this week takes us. But yeah, talk to you later.